Hey feminine. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let us go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are this spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, thank you, thank you. Thank you, spirit. All right, we have guarded, vulnerable. Very first card out. All right, protecting your heart by any means. We have spring. All right, we literally just stepped outside of spring a day ago. Okay, like we're stepping out of it right now in this day. All right, we have distance, time out. Okay, ace of fire, passion, release, purge, and pull one or two more here. All right, keys on a ring, one night stand. Okay, move these up, feminine. All right, you have guarded again, spring, distance, ace of fire, release, keys on a ring, and one more. Okay, we have apology, forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like you have distanced yourself from someone. Okay, you've been putting a guard around your heart. You're still vulnerable nevertheless, but you just know who and what to allow yourself to be vulnerable with. It feels like you're planting seeds, seeds of positive energy, seeds of love. Okay, if something comes across to you as lust as opposed to love, you are leaving it right where it is at. All right, I feel like you're transmuting energy. So all negative, low vibrational energies, you're transmuting those. All right, utilizing your passion, utilizing your ambition, your drive with this ace of fire. I feel like somebody treated you like you were just another option of theirs. They have many options. You were just another one of them. They could have given you the energy that they were stringing you along, not really sure what they wanted with you or what have you. All right, and now this person wants to come in and apologize. They want your forgiveness. I feel like overall they just see your true value. They see your true worth. They see that you're willing to stand up for yourself and you have absolutely no problem releasing them in their energy. You put distance between you and them, and they never saw anybody do this like this before. Okay, with this ace of fire and this passion, I feel like when it comes to the love making that this person offers, or just the energy in general that they offer, a lot of people gravitate towards them. A lot of people want to be around them. A lot of people go crazy over them. Okay, especially for those of you, like I said, when we're talking about the wand and that comes into play. All right, they use that wand to their advantage, and this is not one of those times where they get to use that to their advantage. Okay, so they want to apologize. We have present. In the present moment, you're attracting many things to yourself. You're focused on what it is that you want to bring in, not really thinking about the things that you're releasing, the people that you're releasing. All right, but let's see what this person wants to say. Let's see what this person wants to say. Okay, again, make sure that you are being mindful of what energy you're choosing to hold on to. I feel like for those of you who never got the apology, or let's say the person is like, oh, I really should apologize, I really want to apologize, but they're just not, you still need to go ahead and forgive them, because it's going to ultimately block your heart chakra, which blocks your blessings. Okay, that's how I feel about that. So we have wanting. Person is wanting you. Okay, it says, I'm feeling this urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home. So again, what this person is used to doing, they're not able to do with you. It's not working. Okay, hopeful. This person is doing their best to remain hopeful. Okay, they're praying that the two of you will come back together again, that you can put the past and all the bad times behind you and start over. They say, I know I'm asking for a lot, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So they realize that they were immature, and it put you guys in a really rough spot. They get that. Okay, yeah, they want you to forgive them. Okay, again, hopeful, And it starts with, I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I have caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intentions. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I am really truly sorry, my love. So perhaps it was never their intentions to treat you like you were just another option. You just so happened to feel like one because this person was stringing you along, and wouldn't make anything of whatever was going on between the two of you. It was just happening, okay? But we have message of love. So it looks like they do have feelings for you, or perhaps this person is realizing after the fact, especially with you standing up for yourself, okay? If they're used to using something to their advantage and this time around it's not working, well, that could be causing the person to develop the feelings that they're having, because it's like the same old isn't working because you're not the typical, the usual, the average. All right. It says, I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing. How have your days been going by without me? Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. Okay. So again, with that passion and the desire, all the daydream, I'm about to say fantasizing that this person is doing, but daydreaming, says, I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day, child. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. Yeah, so again, I feel like you standing up for yourself, you setting firm boundaries and sticking to them is really making this person fall in love with you. Child. Okay, we have doubt. But see, now you're doubting the connection that you felt with this person because of how long it took for them to reciprocate any of your feelings and emotions, or how long it took for them to take this serious, or whatever the case may be. Again, a lot of you have realized that this is playing a role of a block when it comes to you manifesting and attracting things. So you're shifting your attention from something that was stressing you out to more tranquil situations and circumstances. So if that means releasing this person and purging your system, purging your energy and all that, then that's what you're focused on. It says, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. Okay? Underlying energy here is passion. So again, back to this passion. They're used to using that. So I feel like that's their go-to. You know, you might say, well, if it's not working, they know it's not working. Why do they keep bringing it up? Because it's their go-to. Not to mention the amount of passion and all that exists between, twin souls is just different than any other connection. So that could be why they're always trying to circle back to that. But you're not interested in that, okay? What's back here? We have promise. They want to say to you that whatever promise they made, they plan on keeping it, okay? 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Even though you're doubting, even though you're upset with them, even though you might not be speaking to them for some of you, they still want to do their part. They still want to keep their promise, okay? So let us see, child. Let us see. What are the messages for feminine? I feel like in this present moment, this person is trying to attract you, trying to will you in, okay? We have the Sun card, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. So the Sun card represents happiness, joy, abundance, success, prosperity, etc. Great health, okay? 2 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I feel like the reason why this person is saying you're their choice is because, first and foremost, they feel like their heart belongs to you. Second of all, you're very optimistic and uplifting. You're somebody that they really enjoy being around, all right? They would prefer to be around you than to not. Okay, they think about you all the time because they feel like it's a healthy connection. Again, something that they're not used to. You move different, you handle things different, you treat them different, make them feel different. It's all different as far as they're concerned. It's not the same. With the Hangman here, you help them look at things from a different point of view, different perspective. You have no problem staying to yourself. Okay, this is different for them. This is different. With this distance here, all right, it says retreat. Emotional or physical distance blocked. Some of you might have this person blocked. Okay, you might literally have blocked them, or you energetically block this person out. You're not giving them any focus, any time of day, nothing. Okay. Let us see. Two of Cups. Yeah, but they do love you. Six of Swords. And the distance is definitely eating them up. Okay, the distance is eating them up, honey. We have the King of Swords and Judgment. Expect incoming communication from this person. They're going to find some way to reach out to you. Again, if you don't literally have this person blocked, then they're going to be reaching out. And for those of you that do have this person blocked, they're going to find a way to reach out. Whether that be create a different account, come up with a different number, whatever. They're going to find a way. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, and it's because they don't like the distance. This goes here. Okay, yeah, this person's heart desires. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to put forth all the ambition that they can to make this happen. All right, no matter how difficult, they see you as someone who's more than worth it. If I say more than worth it, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So I guess the Emperor wanted you to see that it's definitely coming from him. Okay, and my nose itching. Okay, channeling messages for this Emperor. This is how they feel. You're more than worth it. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse. There's no outside interference. Yeah, there's no competition. That's how this person feels. Okay. No one compares to you. This is what they want. You're who they want. Okay. It was 11:11 on the timestamp when that was said. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Okay. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. I feel like they want to give more. They want to do more. They want to show up more. All right, Ace of Swords. But it starts with clarity. It starts with truth. It starts with me speaking my piece. Okay, whatever it is that you think, if there's any confusion, uncertainty, doubt, etc., let me clear that up. That's what that is. All right. If there's a question of my heart, basically, right? You know, it does not belong to anyone but you, kind of thing. Because the Ace of Cups is exactly that, a love offer. Okay. So Ace of Wands, passion again. So far, if I'm not mistaken, 3 out of 4 aces. Okay. And one of them twice, because Ace of Passion would be like the Ace of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, devoted, commitment, teamwork. So what they're committed to is resolving this. Okay. So that they can come into union with you. Again, Two of Swords. It'll take forgiveness. It'll take faith. Okay. Yeah. It'll take healing. Sun card, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. The Magician. Yeah, that's what I said. They're trying to will you in. They're trying to will in this Four of Wands, Twin Flame Union. Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. All right, yeah. So they want communication. They want progression. They want movement. They don't want stagnation. They don't want you to block them out. They don't want you to distance yourself. They're praying that you return. And for those of them that are going to be reaching out, they're praying that you respond, or they're praying that you answer. All right. They're praying that your fear is not bigger than your faith. Okay. The Five of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess and the King of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, again. So again, nothing compares. No one compares. It's you, your energy, who you are, how you are, the vibration that you're on. Okay. Again, it's like you know yourself. So with the Seven of Swords here in the High Priestess, first of all, I feel like you know this. You know that nothing and no one compares to you. You're just not about to be one of many. All right. So if this person, for any reason, wants to play around and that's not what you want, you're on 2 different pages. If this person was not being clear or direct about whether or not they wanted something serious with you, you wanted something serious with them, okay, you would rather not sit around, waste your time. Okay. Six of Pentacles, though, is about reciprocity. 3 of Pentacles, devotion and teamwork, being on one accord, one page. So it's like, again, with the Ace of Swords, if there was a clear, open conversation, perhaps the two of you will realize that you are, in fact, on the same page. You do want the same thing. But sometimes distance makes the heart grow fonder. So this person could have been twiddling their thumbs, not speaking up, dragging their feet, leaving you with question marks in your mind. And now that you've distanced yourself, they're like, wait a minute, you know, this is what I want. What am I doing? Hold fast. All right. So again, their prayer is that your fear is not bigger than your faith, because in the event that it is, well, you just may stay distant. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's like, maybe I should have given more. I should have done more. I should have shown up more. Okay. If I could have done more, I should have done more, because the Ten of Swords in reverse is like saying, I don't want this to be over. Again, don't want this to end, okay? Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, if we have an open, honest conversation, a direct conversation, we'll both discover that Ten of Cups is what we're wanting here. Not one of us, but both of us, okay? Want this Ten of Cups with each other. It could be Ten of Cups with other people, but we both want the same thing here, okay? So again, no matter how much work it takes, no matter what they have to do, they're coming to do it. They want to do it. They want to stand up and fight for this connection. They want you to know that they're serious about what they say and that you can trust their word, okay? Because that's really all they have at the end of the day, their word. And if you don't trust that, then, you know, if they don't have their word, they don't have nothing. Four of Cups. Okay, again, with them just not really wanting anything else, anybody else, coming up with a plan as to how they can get you to listen. For those of you who have completely blocked them out. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. So, first of all, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Again, they're trying to look at things from a different point of view. Okay, look at things the way you would look at things, so they can come with a certain approach, a very specific approach. And they're praying that when they do come towards you, you can see things from their point of view as well. Ace of Pentacles, there's that fourth ace. So now you have all the aces in one reading, okay? Brand new beginning. Again, like I said, whatever promise it is that they made to you, they want to keep that promise, okay? It says, I want to make a commitment. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Okay. And let me see what's back here. We have autumn. Okay. So I feel like by autumn, there should be a fresh start between you and this person, in the event that they're able to deliver to you their intentions in a very clear way. If you see that this person has grown, if you realize the truth of the situation, because for some, it could have just been, hey, my fear was taking over and I assumed that because it wasn't moving as fast as I would have liked for it to move, that nothing was going to happen, right? And I say that because Eight of Wands is all about progress and movement. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. It's the perfect connection. So it's like, it's the perfect connection, but it wasn't moving. It was stagnant. So because of that, the fear could have taken over and said, well, it's never going to be anything. Meanwhile, if we just hang on, or if we just be a little patient, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles is what it will lead to. And no, that's not going to be the case for everybody. That's just someone very specific. All right. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and heaven.